The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
And a man is there to knock that away. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
2nd and 10 now. He's got Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal. Trying an option here, play to the left. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Dump off caught by his back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and long for him here. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now a stoppage for an injured player. Oh, that's their playmaker, George Pickens, who's shaken up. Significant loss for their offense if this is serious. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Here we go.
Another throw for Fields. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. March right. Sit high.
Fields out of the gun. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here we go, son. Extend. Go.
Off play action, it's Fields. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Hey, 551. Hey, Ken. You got a mini base. Why not? All right.
Fields on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. On fourth down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Ravens will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
This is Henry on second. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Jackson now on third. And oh, he drops it. He had all the space in the world. Brock, he got behind the defense, and he just looked away before he brought it in. A big missed opportunity. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Signaling fair catch, and he takes it in at the 37. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Good.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play action, Fields. They're on it, that's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Oh, what a stiff arm. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here we go.
1st down throw for Fields. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Here's the handoff. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Back at the 27.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's got the squiver. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, shot. Go right here. You change it. Shot.
Play fake, Jackson. Wow, wide open here, complete. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Finding Flowers. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey. You are X.
Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
It's on. Middle. Get on.
This set it down starts with an option right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1. More times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 18. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion here. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender.
Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Baltimore. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
11. Right.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Fields on first down. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap to Fields. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Complete beyond the marker. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the third. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers make it an 18-point game. Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And a poor choice this time to bring it out. They contain him well shy of the 30. In fact, he's out shy of the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again, and a massive sack on first down. Well, that's the right way to begin this series defensively.
Trying again following the sack. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal.
Here we go, son.
They'll try and punch it in. Has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers make it an 11-point ball game. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yo. Middle.
From the gun, Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Report! Ready? Shot! Go ahead. Hey!
3rd and 2, here's Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
Oh,
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
What? Report! Sit up!
Jackson throwing here. He's got Andrews. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey! Ready?
Play action. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Ready?
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Henry on the catch. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Lamar throwing again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they take him down right along the 30.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Ready? Shot! Alpha, sit up! 180! Ready, shot! You change it. Sit up!
Trying down the middle with Henry. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Running once more with Henry. Broke through the tackle. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Another run for Henry. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Yo.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens about to move to a perfect 5-0 this season. Gotta figure out this third down here. They kick the running back in motion. Jackson now, third and long. Throw reeled in by Stevenson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Staring at fourth down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. From 37 yards in the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that return gets a little more than the old touchback, Brock, but a little less than the new one. He's out between the 25 and the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Buys time, rolling right. Taken in by Shaheed. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Right. Here we go, son. Go.
Looking to throw it. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a short gain. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
Up.
Throwing now. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Madden. Here we go.
To throw. And he'll get into the end zone to make this a one-score game in the fourth quarter. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I could still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Forward.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down.
Set up.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew,